Hello everyone, my name is the Rilcaz and today I'm here doing probably my last Smite video for some time. Just because of the FPS issues I'm having with the game, just kind of makes the game unplayable. But I'm going to be playing some Joust, just casual Joust, as Poseidon. So, for this game I'm probably going to be going for a more auto-attack based build, as I know that is one of the bigger builds that a lot of people on Poseidon are going for at the moment, as his second ability, Trident I believe it's called, honestly hits so incredibly hard and doesn't really have any scaling. So most of the items that I build are for scaling on the Whirlpool and the Kraken. So we're against Scylla, a Tyr and a Humbat. The Tyr is very good to be up against, as my Whirlpool is a cripple. Kind of stops him from being able to do anything to me if I just play this smart. The Scylla, she's just going to one-shot me, but if she goes into I'm a monster, as soon as she clicks I can just free Kraken her every time. The Humbat is probably going to be the only problem, so this is going to be a game where I just build beads, I feel. And yeah, that's pretty much the enemy team. We've got a Horus and a Canunos. The Canunos, as long as he builds the new style of build, I feel like we will be in a good position. So he probably wants to be going for a Runeforged Hammer and RC. As with that build, basically you just sit permanently in the ice stance, and you've basically always got a 25% damage buff on the enemy. What's kind of ridiculous. So, we're going to start off with the Gem of Isolation Rush, as honestly that's probably the best start you can have in this game in my opinion. Now we're going to go back to lane. I'm not going to take Trident at the start of this game, as I can't imagine there being much fighting. Get those. I really fucked up that auto attack. So we've forced them back, and we've just wasted the whatever it's called. I could die here because I'm getting no fucking peel. Come on, guys. Literally, Scylla was sitting behind just free attacking me. That worked out, didn't it? So that worked really well. Literally, the Scylla was just sitting there hitting me from behind, and my team chased a kill instead of trying to kill the Scylla. Should have let them two go and kill the Scylla off, because the Scylla would have been a free kill. Would have been a very free kill. My team are playing far too aggressive. So there we go. Grab the mana buff. Managed to get free solo farm on that, because he was busy clearing the wave instead of going for the XP. Which honestly hurts him more than it hurts me. We can kill this guy for that play. But Akanunos didn't follow up with us. So none of them have got an Aegis. So that's really good for me. That pretty much guarantees a Kraken on them every time. I now need to play a lot safer though, as The Humbatter's got his ult, and I do not have my beads. If I get hit by that Humbat ult, I pretty much die. But considering they got first blood, we're actually not that far behind compared to them. If we can get any sort of setup on them, they die. Look, I don't see the point in wasting an ability there. I missed my Kraken, which is definitely a big problem. But I got his ult. He wasted his ult on that. I probably shouldn't have beads that. That was really stupid of me. I should have just accepted the fact that I'm dead in that situation. As he did ult for me, but I managed to get his ult. So we're going to go for the pen boots. I prefer the pen boots over the cooldown boots in this situation by quite a bit. Got that. Don't really care about your damage. That's her beads, and that's me dead. Actually, she somehow got out the centre of that. Fuck me, I am playing like fucking trash this game. But so far, touch wood, no frame drops. Which means Smite might actually be a viable game to play for recording again. As I recorded a Conquest game last night, but the entire game literally didn't work. That worked out for you, didn't it, buddy? I honestly don't know why he went for the dive there, because that just killed him. But I'm not exactly going to complain about that fact. Wow, they are only focusing down on me. And he just fucking ulted to kill me again. I don't know why they're focusing me, because I'm worth nothing. Like, I'm probably worth about 150 gold at this point per kill. So them killing me over and over again, not going to exactly complain about. But I feel like I've got some frame rate, no, not frame rate, ping issues right now. I'm fed up with this game. Because he's just constantly going for kills rather than trying to peel when he's playing the warrior. It's honestly starting to really annoy me. It's like, I'm doing damage. Not 100% of ridiculous amounts. But I'm doing it. Thanks for holding the wave there rather than pushing it forwards. I'm just going to go back over here and farm a bit. Like, I'm not going to push forwards because every time I push forwards, they literally waste everything on me. Dickhead. It's like the Humbass is only focusing me in these fights, but he's dying for it every time now. So I'm not exactly going to be complaining about that. But now, there's the frame drops that I was expecting. I was waiting for them to kick him. But so far, gone near enough 10 minutes with only one. So that's not terrible. So as soon as I've got my Spear of the Magus, that's when I'm going to be going into a whatever it's called, Demonic Grip. So I'm definitely doing a good amount of damage now. Didn't get the knock up. But can't exactly complain about how that fight went. Idiot. He's dead for that. Nothing I can do in that situation. Fucking minions. I hate minions in this game. So now we go for a Demonic Grip. Then afterwards into a Tailkind's Ring. This will one make me incredibly fast. Actually, could I go straight into the Tailkinds? Yeah, they've got pretty much no defense, so Tailkind's Rush is actually a very valid option for me to go for. So there is that. Don't know how that hit me when I was out of it. It's like I wasn't even getting hit by the slow anymore. I'm not pushing any more forwards when there's him. I know his ult's down. And all that. I honestly don't understand the hitbox on that ability. Because I was out of that. But I say, you needed to back the fuck off. This game's going absolutely incredibly. Starting to think Poseidon wasn't the play. And that I should go for Scylla with her, oh, you're not in this, but I'm still going to do damage to you, abilities. If you're really going to waste that ability on that, just back off. We don't want to be fighting here. Like, you made a massive misplay by trying to fight then. But they're going to surrender, what means I'm going to have to scrap this recording. That's Scylla down. Oh, fucking hell. Hey, he's so tanky. Instead of doing that, you should have went for the wave clear, because you're going to lose the tower. And he missed, so he's dead. But my movement speed now is definitely quite nice. So we're going to upgrade that again. Okay, I honestly hate this game with some of its hitboxes, because her abilities are hitting me when I'm not in them. When she's in them and it still doesn't tick. That's something they really need to fix about this god. Is the fact that Whirlpool takes so long for it to start doing damage. Like, I'm not going to be able to do anything in that situation. Now I need to get more cooldown reduction. I honestly hate the new builds. They're just not fun to play against. Because currently, physical damage just rules the meta. In my opinion. Because they're just doing so much damage to me. And I'd have to build a defensive item. But what am I going to really replace in my build for a defensive item? I mean, I could get it next item, but that means I won't have Hasten Ring. Which is definitely quite not good. But my team surrendered. But fuck it, that's gonna be a video. Still 16 minutes, relatively good length video. So, hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.